Hey guys, yes, I'm in the same clothes you saw in the last video because it is the same day. But I decided, since that grocery haul was so long and I did not record on Thursday because I took a day off, that I would finish out today with a new video. So y'all would have a video on Saturday and Sunday. And then your next video will be Tuesday, so don't forget, Mondays I skip because I don't edit on weekends. But anywho's, I am doing laundry today. I've been doing it since I got up. Pretty much. While we were gone, I didn't, well, kind of did. I left the washer going. Noah's still here, so it's fine. But I'm doing sheets and towels. And I have the towels left to go after I'm done with this. But otherwise, today I am cooking that spiral ham for supper, which is nothing really to do other than put it in a dish and put it in the oven at a certain temperature. It says it on the thing. I'm not going to do the glaze because we don't like the glaze very much because it's got cinnamon in it, and we're not in love with that. Now, we like a honey glaze, but not so much the cinnamon in that one. Like the honey baked ham ones, they're good though, but this, we're just not doing it. But anyway, that, and we're filling all the things today. I've got to fill my coffee pods. Jeff has already done the toilet paper and the paper towels. Let me stop shaking, y'all. I don't have you on a tripod. I'm still probably shaking you. Let's see, what else do we have to, we're going to look around and see what we got to fill up. So I'll do that with y'all. Coffee pods and medicine I know I've got to do. We also went to Sam's and got my refill for my medication. And I want to tell you now, my doctor called me back today about the x-ray results. And they didn't see anything like no fractures, no damage or anything like that. And you can't really see how the discs are, how bad they are on an x-ray. So, for insurance to pay, of course, you have to go do other things for it to pay for an MRI. So, he wants me to do physical therapy 3 times a week for 3 weeks. And then we'll most likely do an MRI. He said that there was arthritis in my back, and that could be the culprit. But we're going to do the exercises. After I learn these, whenever I go to physical therapy, after I learn them, I'll keep doing them here at home. That way, hopefully, it'll strengthen my back because of that. And also, you know, my weight is a problem too. You know, whenever you have extra weight, and you know I have quite a bit, that causes issues. And I am going to, Jeff and I have been talking, and I'm going to be getting back on the intermittent fasting, and I'm going to have to do it at least 5 days a week. I may just do it 4, but I want to try to do it 4 to 5 days a week and really do it properly. Because I was losing weight doing that, but everything went crazy. Like, we had to get the roof done, the electrical stuff done, and it was driving me nuts because the guy was not doing what he was supposed to do with the roof stuff, and it was just a mess. And I mean, things have just been go 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 lately, and I'm just gonna have to figure out what I can do. Like today, and I know you saw it yesterday, I talked about the salads. Today I got a salad because I needed lunch and, you know, needed to do something. So I'm going to do some things, have things ready to go, like for whenever I go places, and like whenever I go on weekends, it's just going to be like free for all, whatever. Well, not free for all, but you know what I'm saying. It's going to be okay if I don't stop eating at a certain time. It's going to be my free days. So I'm going to do my best, and we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it'll work. Hopefully the physical therapy will work, because y'all don't want surgery. And which, before surgery, it will be physical therapy, possibly MRI if I need it, then possibly shots, which I don't want, but I know a lot of people do benefit from them. And then, you know, we go from there. So what else are we doing today, Jeffrey? He's also off work today. I forgot he had an off day today. I forgot he had a vacation day set until last night. We went to dinner with a friend of mine, or ours, and because her husband was out of town, and then his sister and her husband and daughter, and Jeff's mom and dad. We went to dinner last night with them, and he said he was off today, and I was very surprised. I said, are you sure? So whenever we got home, we checked for sure because I made him doubt. But he's off, and I was happy. So what are we doing? Do you know? Other than washing clothes and filling all the things and cooking a ham. I'm also cooking some potatoes. I think I've shown y'all these before. It's super easy with canned potatoes, but it's super good too. If I can remember how I did it. I'm pretty sure I can remember. If not, we'll be just making something else up. And I'm supposed to do a pasta salad. Do you still want the pasta salad today? Or do you want me to make a pasta salad and take down there tomorrow? They're going hunting again tomorrow. Do you want me to take the pasta salad down there tomorrow? Or what? We'll see about that. I don't know. I may make it today. Let it be in the refrigerator chilling. We'll see. But either way, we're going to cook with you. And fill up some things. He just got a message. I'll be back. Okay, so I have the oven set to 250, which is what it said to do. And, ow. Maybe I don't want to do this. Maybe you need to do it. I'm going to get this opened up. I probably need to put it in some. This is the glaze. And it's got sugar, gelatin, fructose, paprika, honey, powder, dextrose, spices, and natural flavorings. Those spices, I guess, are the, what do you call it? Cinnamon. And we just don't love that. And there's nothing wrong with it, but it's just not something we love. But anyways, this is spiral sliced ham. It says honey ham. We may still do a glaze of our own, but you're supposed to put it in here and put it down like this. You said it was gonna fit.
It ain't gonna fit like that.
Well, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Do you want me to just do it like that?
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna just do
Does
it.
it matter?
Well, no, not to me. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, it matters to some people, but it doesn't matter to me. It matters that I can't get it open. It smells good. This is actually one of those Aldi hams. I can't remember how much we spent, how much we paid for it when it was on sale. Here, hold that, please.
Good.
Do what?
Good.
I did cut it. Well, maybe I want to rip it.
Muscles.
It's not, you don't need muscles to do it. So, okay, the little, it doesn't have one of those things on the bone. You have to always look for a little plastic thing on the bone. So this way, or this way is probably going to lay better. So we put it in there. We're just going to put the lid on. Will you stick the lid on it? We're going to stick the lid on it and cook it for 2 hours. Now, if you didn't want, if you wanted to do the glaze, 30 minutes, like hour and a half. Let me say that again. If you want to use the glaze, you cook it for an hour and a half, put the glaze on it, put it back in for 30 minutes. If you don't want the glaze, you just put it in for 2 hours. It says about 12 to 15 minutes per pound. This one is 7.27 pounds. And it was said $1.99 a pound, but it was on sale for cheaper than that. So, anyways, we're going to stick it in the oven, and I'll come back and show you other stuff, which we're not going to do anything else to the ham, right?
Eat
Do you want do you want me to do a glaze?
it. No.
Okay, so we're going to put it in the oven. He's going to put it in the oven. I'm not doing it. What is it?
What is what?
Huh?
What is what?
What were you doing?
I'm not doing it. Hey.
Somebody's sneezing.
Good go.
Alright. Okay, so the only things we had to fill up are my little coffee pods and my vitamins and medicine. So I don't, like, I've done this a lot of times with y'all and just chatted. But these little coffee pods, I've used them because they're cheaper than buying the other ones that are already made. And that way I can get whatever kind of coffee I want. But y'all know I've been talking to y'all about the coffee for a while. Like, I've been trying to find something different that I liked. And then I had the situation with the 2 different kinds that I tried, the Maxwell House and the Folgers, that I didn't like them, but then I found out it was the metformin, but that was causing me that was causing flavors to be weird, because even my favorite coffee had gotten weird. So now that I'm not taking that, I know that it was that. But I'm almost done. This is the very last bit of my favorite coffee. At least I think so. Jeff, can you come see if there's another one under there? If there's another thing under there, I may go ahead and put that in here. But if there's not, I'm just going to put this into my container, because I don't need 2 things, and I'm not going to put this somewhere else. But I have tried the Folgers a few times just to see if I like it, you know, making sure. But it's good with my coffee creamer that I make, which is just condensed milk and half. That's all I put in it. Sometimes I put vanilla. You can put other stuff like pumpkin spice and stuff like that in there, and it tastes good with that kind of, like if you want different flavors. If you want, like, you can put chocolate in there, you can put caramel in it, you can put whatever you want. That's why I like making that creamer. That and the fact that I know what's in it, because if you look at some of the creamers nowadays, you'll find that they have oils and stuff in them, which I know why they put oil in it is to emulsify it, and like carrageenan and all that kind of stuff. It's to make it thicker. But if you do the condensed milk, which is just sugar and milk, and the half and half, which is just heavy whipping cream and milk, then you know what's in there. There's no additives. And I can make with, is that a pint that I get, or no? Is it a quart of half and half I get, Jeff?
Yeah.
So with a quart of half and half and 2 cans of condensed milk, I can have 2 weeks worth of creamer for me, unless I get crazy like I have been lately and just drink a lot of coffee. I've been drinking coffee more. I don't know why. Also, if you don't know it, I've said this before too, 1/8 of a cup. This is actually a coffee thing, but it's actually 1/8 of a cup. That is a scoop, the perfect scoop for coffee, for making your coffee. That's what I understand anyways. Which some people like it stronger, but I'm having to dig deep to get the bottom part of it up to fill up this last one. But even if I did have another one of those containers of the community coffee left, I wouldn't open it because this Folgers is already open. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour this into this container, which I don't have to, because this is it's a good container that's sealed, but this does have a better seal on it than this other one. So I'm just going to pour it in here. It's the breakfast blend, which is mild. I've learned that I like mild or medium coffee. I don't like the dark roast. It's just too strong for me. And that, like, what was it, cafe or something anyways, it's like a yellow thing. It's like an espresso almost. That stuff is way too strong for me. I can't handle it. But I did put the Maxwell House in the freezer. So, if you didn't know, you can put coffee in the freezer and it will last longer. But I put it in there. Alright, that's done. And Jeff can use this for a piggy bank. He's done that lots of times. But, anyway, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I forgot. Maybe I'll remember. I forgot what I was saying. Or I'll put it on the screen because I'll remember then. But I know I was talking about the medium and different roast. And the Cafe Bustelo. I think is what it is. And I'm not the only one that, I mean, anybody in the house can have the coffee. It's not like these are just for me. I got these from Amazon, just in case you want to know. But, just like I've said before, if you get them, make sure that they are going to work for your machine, because I did buy some that did not work for my machine. Thankfully, I didn't mess them up or anything like that. They were on clearance when I bought them as well, so I did donate them. And then, somebody else hopefully can use them. But you do have to make sure they fit your machine. And I think some of y'all have used my link, because I do have a link for these in my Amazon store. I think some of y'all have used them to get some. But these last 3 that I have, and now my little pig is empty. I just put these in the top rack of the dishwasher. But the last 3 I'll just leave in this in my coffee container. Also, there's lots of things going on behind me, because Jeff and Noah are about to move my desk over to the other side of the room, where it used to be a long time ago, like a few, well, how many long, it was like, what, 2-3 years ago? Anyway, they moved it over to the side where the window is, because I was always cold over there whenever the air conditioner was on. Well, now the air conditioner sometimes has a little bit of a leak, and we need to figure out what's going on with it. And my desk is in the way, and I don't like the desk being over there anyway, so they're going to move it, and I'm going to help them after I'm done with this stuff. I'm not going to lift anything, I'm just going to move some of my stuff. About to do my vitamins. I did get my refills, so I can refill those things. But let's see, what else is there that I wanted to talk to y'all about? I don't know. I am also, I read an article, it's either this morning or yesterday morning. I found out yet again that I'm doing something wrong with my vitamins. There's certain ones of these that I need to be taking with food, other ones I need to take without food. So I'm going to have to figure out, like, for them to have the full benefit, I'm going to have to figure out which ones I need to take with food and which ones without. I'm not doing that today, I'll do it later. But then I can take them properly. Because what I've been doing, it hasn't been terrible, but if I'm not getting full benefit, then I need to do, you know. And some of them need to be eaten with, like, fatty food, like a good fat, like avocado or something like that. And other ones need to be taken, I might have to have that again, with just, it can be taken with any food, whatever I'm eating. And, like, I don't know, it's the ones like the D and stuff like that that needs to be taken with food, I believe is what it is. I'm just putting my old ones that are the same exact thing in with the new ones, so that I only have one container. Alright, that's my morning medication. It's done. I still have today's in here, so I'm not going to be refilling that because it's already full. Vitamin C. That was my blood pressure and levothyroxine, my propranolol and levothyroxine, my thyroid medicine. That was vitamin C, fiber. What do you not know, Noah? You didn't say. They're talking about something. D3. And since I quit taking certain things, I haven't had any issues. There's nothing changed. I just feel like I probably didn't need them. This is krill oil, which is an omega-3 fatty acid. It's got EPA, DHA, phospholipids, and esterified astaxanthin. I don't know what that is, but I get it from Sam's. And it's on sale right now, so I probably need to get some more. Magnesium. This is one of those things that the doctor didn't tell me to take. This is the only one that the doctor did not recommend. But I don't know if I need to take it or not. Fiber, which has helped with things. Like, I don't seem to have stomach aches like I used to. This is my blood pressure medicine. I have to take it twice a day. The methylfolate or L-methylfolate. This is the 5-MTHF. I can't get it to focus. But this is a one that I've researched, and this is a good one. I was told to take methylfolate because folic acid does not work as well as methylfolate. So that's why I get that. And just like the methylated, what was it? Did I say iron too? I don't know if I said iron. I'm taking that too. The chelated magnesium does better, not methylated. Alright, that's everything. Super K for strong bones. And I'm not taking the allergy medicine right now, and I'm not having any symptoms or problems, so I haven't been taking it for a little bit. And I haven't had any problems. But now I'm going to go help them, and when I come back, I'll probably be cooking something. I don't know what. Okay, so somehow all of this, well, some of that wasn't under my desk, but all of this was under my desk and things. The dogs are having, like, they're a little bit weird. Anyway, or weirded out. There's stuff that was under my desk, and they've moved it from here to over there. They're not finished. But I'm glad we moved it because there's damage all the way down the wall where that it's like bubbled and stuff like that. So we'll have to fix that. We put a puppy pad down there, but he's got to figure out why it's doing this, and I don't know how long it's been doing that, but he'll figure it out. But I'm going to clean the wall. I just thought I'd share that. And my monitor's got to stay on this wall because he said so. Not really. He'll put it on the other one. Okay, so we've got the ham out of the oven over here. And then we have some of the Jiffy cornbread mix. Cornbread in the oven. I didn't make the muffins, I just made the cornbread. And in this I have some butter and some olive oil. Might have put too much butter, I don't know. Maybe not. And then I'm going to put in 2 cans of these sliced potatoes. They're mostly drained. There's a little bit of liquid still in them, but that's alright. With 2 cans of that. Some minced onion. Oh, I might as well just take the top off of that. Just the dehydrated minced onion, just however much you want. Onion powder. And garlic powder. And then I'm just going to put some black pepper in it. I'm not putting any salt because the butter has salt and there's salt already in the potatoes, and if we feel like we need some salt at the table, we've got plenty of that. And that's all I do is I just put that like that and stir them up, and I kind of just fry them. But I probably should have used a bigger pan with 2 cans of these, but that's alright. We'll make it work. I'll show you what they look like whenever they're done. Of course, I'll show you everything. How about I just show you everything whenever it's done? But I'm going to go over there and show you the progress on the desk situation too. I should have done like before we actually got started, but y'all have seen the living room before. Most of you have. And I'm really glad that it was moved, because that air conditioner leaking like that. There's a bad spot on that potato, and we'll try to get it off. Alright, so I'm just gonna let this cook about medium, and I'll show y'all everything when it's done, though, like I said 4,000 times. Okay, the table is cleaned off, and Noah cleaned it and got it not set for eating, but wiped down and part of the stuff there. This is what we have left to put away, and then there's some stuff still on the sofa, and Jeff put that over there, and there's still, you know, empty spots. He got this set up real cute up here. I don't know if we're going to put anything else up there, but we got to put the things back there, and right there's where my planters and stuff go. We still got stuff on the desk got to do. He's got that on the wall and that down there now, so it'll be easier for me. And we've got to still fix some stuff there, and there's still stuff here we got to fix, and got to put some stuff back there. And he's got this stuff up there, and moved the cross from this wall over to that wall right there, and got, Noah might not want to be on there, so I'll put my finger in the way. I don't know if he does or not. Got the table there, and that's stuff we need to go through. And then I got to go through this stuff, because some of it probably need to get rid of. But that's the way it looks now. And if we get finished with it tonight, I might show you. If not, I'll show you in the next video. Okay, so here's the potatoes. They didn't turn out exactly like I want them to, but that's alright. We're hungry, we're going to eat. And they'll be fine. There's the cornbread. It's just the Jiffy Mix, 2 boxes of that. And there's the ham. It looks really good. It smells good too. And no, this is not just for tonight. We'll have it more than one day. I hope. I don't know. Noah might be really hungry. Okay, so I didn't show y'all the bottom side, but it's all done. Jeff was shredding some stuff. And I have a big space over there now that I didn't have before. Noah did do all of that under there, and he knows how to Tetris stuff and get it in spots that, you know, it just didn't think it would fit. Now, there is something that's supposed to be in that, but I have to go through the bin, or the little, whatever it's called. It's made for desk anyway. The little file holder. I've got to go through it to see what all we're going to keep, what all we're going to shred or whatever. So the desk is pretty much done. These 2 little things were on the end of it, but they were on the opposite end that's showing over here. So we put 2 little command strips up here, and we're going to wait to hang those up, and probably till tomorrow. But that's the little thing right there. And I've got to go through that stuff in that box, but I'm not doing that tonight. But now the desk is done, hopefully, maybe. That stuff is, you know, I've always got a pile somewhere. But that's the way it is. I need to fill up my water, and I need to shower and rest. But I don't have time for that. I got to still make the bed up. But that's my desk. So, that's all that I have for today, I guess. Supper was good. The potatoes were not as good as they were last time I did them, or any other time I've done them, but they were alright. They were edible. The ham was real good, and we have a lot of that left. But, oh, I didn't show y'all over here. He put the plants right there. So now they get like sunlight or whatever. Are you following me? No, he's getting in his chair. He's over. He's getting in a chair. So I will see you guys again Tuesday, and that'll be the weekend vlog. I don't know what we're doing this weekend, most of it. I know tomorrow Jeff and Noah are going hunting, but otherwise I don't know. But I'm going with them, but I'm not going to hunt. But I'll see y'all later, next time. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. Most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.